Have you ever wondered what Dinka in GTA 5 Online represent in real life? Well, if you did or you didn't, I'm here today to answer this question. I'm Bear Games, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching me for the first time, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to never miss any future upload. Without further talk, let's get started. Let's start with the OG one, which is the Dinka Blista Compact. Well, this is not the first appearance of this car because we've seen this car first in GTA Vice City and GTA Vice City Stories, GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, and GTA 5 of course, story mode. Then it came to the online mode as part of the Xbox One release back in 2014. And guess what? We will see it in GTA 6 as well. Let's talk about design. So design-wise, the Dinka Blista Compact is based on real-life Honda CRX. In terms of performance, you're not expecting this car to be fast, are you? So as a result of that, this car can hit 103 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And in terms of money, this car is totally free, just till 100 street and it's yours. There is a rare variant of the Dinka Blista, which is the Dinka Go Monkey Blista Compact. Basically, it's the same car in short words. The only difference is the livery on the car. I guess now you are wondering how to unlock this car. So in the online, you can unlock it by reaching level 20 in the arena war. Or simply, you can buy it from a friend of yours. If you have it, of course. Well, in my case, it was given to me by my best friend Shadow. Shout out to you if you are watching this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. And that's it for this car, there is nothing special to report. Next up in the list, I got the Dinka Postload. The Dinka Postload is a two-door coupe added to the game as part of the Criminal Enterprises back in 2022. Design-wise, this car looks absolutely fabulous, and in this case, I guess Rockstar didn't just take the design of the car, it did take also the name of the car, so this car is based on real-life, first generation of Honda Prelude. Well, this car is not a tuner car, however, it's still got the stance mode, so you can choose between lowering the car or raise it up. Let's talk about money. So price-wise, this car will cost you $982,000 to get. Unfortunately, this car doesn't have the e-money tech system or the HSW upgrade, so it's a bit dry or forgotten. And in terms of speed, this car can hit 103 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. That's it for this car. Let's move to the next one. Next up in the list, I got a familiar one, which is the Sugoi. So the Dinka Sugoi is a 4-door sport car added to the game as part of Diamond Casino Heist back in 2020. And it's confirmed that we will see this car in GTA 6. Design-wise, I guess you don't have to be a car guy to notice that this car is based on real-life Honda Civic Type R. I would say that Rockstar did an amazing job designing this car. It looks absolutely fabulous and realistic as well. But as we know, beauty have a price, so price-wise this car will cost you $1.2 million to get. Well, unfortunately, this car doesn't have the e-money tech system or the HSW upgrade. For me, I don't care about the HSW upgrade, but I do care about the e-money tech system. So you can use this car in the public lobby without getting scared of the MK2 boys or the griefers. Anyway, so let's talk about performance. So this car can hit 118 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And that's it for this car. Let's move to the next one. Next up, I got another realistic looking car in GTA 5 Online, which is the Blista Kanjo. So the Dinka Blista Kanjo is a two-door compact car added to the game as part of the Casino Heist back in 2020. This realistic looking car is based on real-life Honda Civic Type R EK9, which is the old variant of the Type R. You may expect it to be expensive, but it's really not. This car will cost you $580,000 to get. With this price, even new players can get this car. I really love this car, but the only thing I hate about this car is that it doesn't have the e-money tech system or the HSW upgrade. As I said before, I don't care about the HSW upgrade, but I do care about the e-money tech system. But who knows, maybe Rockstar will add it to this car in the future. Let's talk about performance. So this car can hit 108 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And that's it for this car. Buy it or not, it's up to you. Next up in the list, I got the Chavos. So the Dinka Chavos V6, it's a 4-door sedan. We've seen it first in GTA 4, then it came to GTA 5 Online as part of the Agent Sabotage back in 2024. This good looking car is based on real life, the 9th generation of the Honda Accord. And unlike the previous cars, this car actually got the e-money tech system, so you can choose between the missile lock-on jammer or the remote control system. And if that's not enough, this car is also eligible for drift tuning, so you can fit the drift tuning of this car and enjoy sliding around in Los Santos. Well, for me, I haven't tried the drift tuning in this car yet, but I will definitely try it and let you know, guys, of course. Let's talk about money. So price-wise, this car will cost you $1.4 million to get. And in terms of speed, this car can hit 115 miles per hour. It's fully upgraded. That's it for this car. Buy it or not, it's up to you. Next up in the list, I got Juster Classic. So the Dinka Juster Classic is a two-door sports car. We've seen it first in GTA San Andreas, then it came GTA 5 Online in the update of After Hours back in 2018. As you can see guys, this car is eligible for drift tuning and it's one of the best drift cars in the game. I made some drifting scenes using this car, so you can check it out in the channel of course. Design wise, I guess it's obvious that this car is not based on any sort of Honda. In fact, it's based on real life Toyota Supra. Let's talk about money. So price wise, this car will cost you $790,000 to get, and in terms of speed, this car can hit 119 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. There's another variant of the Juster, which is the Juster RR. So the Juster RR is a two-door sports car added to the game as part of Los Santos tuners updates back in 2021. As you can see guys, this one is also eligible for drift tuning. And guess what? It's not just the drift tuning. This one is eligible for a Manitech system, so you can choose between the missile lock-on jammer or the remote control system. Let's talk about money. So price-wise, the Juster RR will cost you $1.9 million to get. And in terms of design, this car is not based on Honda as well. In fact, it's based on real-life Toyota Supra, the new generation. Speed-wise, this car can hit 126 miles per hour. It's fully upgraded, but without the drift tune, of course. There is a wide body variant of this car, which is the Dinka LS Car Mid Juster RR wide body. So the Juster RR wide body is a two-door sport and tuner car added to the game as part of the Agent of Sabotage back in 2024. While this car is not eligible for drift tuning, but it's eligible for a Manitech system, so you can choose between the missile lock-on jammer or the remote control system. Design-wise, this car is based on real-life Toyota Supra A90 Dragon Edit team. Price-wise, this car is not cheap. So if you own this car, it will cost you $2.2 million to get. And in terms of performance, this car can hit 116 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. Buy it or not, it's up to you. That's it for this car. Next up in the list, I got one of the forgotten car, which is the Kanjo SJ. So the Dinka Kanjo SJ is a two-door coupe added to the game as part of the Criminal Enterprises back in 2022. And design-wise, this car is based on real-life Honda Civic Coupe Gen 5. This car got the stance mode, so you can lower the car or raise it up, it's up to you. Let's talk about money. So price-wise, this car will cost you $1.3 million to get, and in terms of speed, this car can hit 107 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. Unfortunately, this car doesn't have the Manitech system or the HSW upgrade. And that's it for this car. Buy it or not, it's up to you. Next up in the list, I got the RT3000. Dinka RT3000 is a two-door convertible car added to the game as part of Los Santos tuners updates back in 2021. Let's talk about design. So design-wise, the RT3000 is based on real-life Honda S2000. Nowadays, the RT3000 is eligible for drift tuning, so you can fit the drift tune in the LS Car Meet. Let's talk about money and performance. So price-wise, this car will cost you $1.7 million to get, and in terms of speed, this car can hit 120 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. Speaking about upgrades, you can have this car as a convertible, or you can choose to fit the solid top on this car. It's up to you. This one is still available to purchase. Buy it or not, it's up to you. Next up in the list, I got an OG one, which is the Dinka Juster. So the Dinka Juster is a two-door hybrid electric sport car. We've seen it first in GTA San Andreas, then it came to GTA 5 Online as part of the business updates back in 2014. Let's talk about money. So price-wise, this car costs you $200,000 to get, but unfortunately you can't have this car anymore because it's one of the removed car. The only way to get this car is buying it from a friend of yours or wait till Rockstar make it available in the weekly event. Design-wise, this car is not based on Honda. In fact, it's based on real-life Acura NSX concept. Let's talk about speed. So speed-wise, this car can hit 119 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. Unfortunately, this car is forgotten, so there is no Manitech system, no drift tune, no HSW upgrade, so it's completely forgotten. And that's it for this car. Let's move to the next one. Next up in the list, I got an OG one, which is the Blista. So the Dinka Blista is a two-door compact car. We've seen it first in GTA 3 and GTA Liberty City Stories. Then it came to GTA 5 story mode and online mode as well. Let's talk about design. So design-wise, this car is based on real-life third generation of Honda Civic. And in terms of price, this car is totally free. Just see one of the streets and it's yours. But I'm pretty sure that no one wants this car anymore. First, it's kinda slow. Second, it's kinda ugly. Speaking about speed, so this car can hit 105 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And unfortunately, this car doesn't have the Tech system or the HSW upgrade, so it's completely forgotten. And that's it for this car. Buy it or get it or not, it's up to you. Next up, I got the Dinka V2 Modern, which is a go-kart car. We've seen this one first in GTA San Andreas, then it came to GTA 5 Online as part of the Cayo Perico heist back in 2020. I honestly don't recommend this car because first, it's expensive, it will cost you almost $1 million to get, and it's not even fast. It will max out at 83 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And of course, it's not based on any Honda cars, in fact it's based on the modern racing go-kart. And that's it for this vehicle. I bet you didn't see this one coming, so next up in the list I got the Dinka Maracas. So the Dinka Maracas is a boat available in both side story mode and online mode. We've seen it first in GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, GTA Vice City Stories, and we will see it in GTA 6 as well. Price wise, it's not expensive, this one will cost you $413,000 to get. Well, let me explain something. So, in real life, Honda doesn't make boat, but in real life, this boat is under the name of the Dinka, so I have to include it in this list. Next up in the list, I got the only quad bike in this list. So the Dinka Veras is an off-road vehicle available in GTA 5 Online of parts of the Cayo Perico heist back in 2021. And guess what? We will see this bike in GTA 6. Talk about design. So design-wise, this quad bike is based on real-life Polaris Sportsman MV M50. Price-wise, this car will cost you $200,000 to get, but unfortunately you can't get this bike anymore because it's one of the removed cars. I mean bike or vehicle, you know what I mean. In terms of speed, it's kinda disappointing because this quad vehicle will max out as 48 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. And next, I got some bikes. So let's start with the first bike, which is the Dinka Double T. So the Dinka Double T is a high-performance motorcycle available in both sides, story mode and online mode as well. Design-wise, it's based on real-life Honda CR 1000RR. In terms of money, this one is totally free, just in one from the streets and it's yours. Speed-wise, this bike can hit 118 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And that's it for this bike. Buy it or not, or get it or not, it's up to you. Next up in the list, I got the Dinka Akuma. So we seen the Akuma first in GTA 4, then it came to GTA 5 story mode and online mode as well. This bike, in terms of money, it's totally free, just in one from the streets and it's yours. Design-wise, this one is not based on any Honda bike. In fact, it's based on real-life Ducati Monster. And in terms of speed, this bike can hit 121 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And that's it for this bike. Get it or not, it's up to you. Next up, I got the Dinka Enduro. So the Enduro is a motorcycle added to the game as part of the Heist DLC back in 2015. Design-wise, it's based on real-life Honda XL350. And unfortunately, you can't get this bike anymore because it's one of the removed vehicle in the game. In terms of speed, this bike can hit 107 miles per hour and is fully upgraded. And that's it for this bike. Next up, I got the Dinka Trust. So the Trust is the motorcycle added to the game as part of High Life back in 2014. Design-wise, the Trust is based on Honda CTX 700. And in terms of speed, this bike can hit 118 miles per hour, which is fully upgraded. Well, unfortunately, you can't get this bike anymore because it's one of the removed vehicle. Next in the list, I got the Vindicator. So the Dinka Vindicator is a motorcycle added to the game as part of Gotham Games Part 2 back in 2015. Let's talk about design. So design-wise, the Vindicator is based on real-life Honda NM4. Price-wise, I would say it's overpriced because this bike will cost you $603,000 to get. In terms of speed, this bike can hit 121 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. While the Vindicator is still available to purchase, buy it or not, it's up to you. And that's it for this bike. And that's it guys, that was all the vehicle under the badge of the Dinka in GTA 5 Online. Let me know your thoughts in comments and let me know what do you want to see next. And of course, if you did enjoy the video, a thumbs up would be awesome and subscribe to never miss any future upload. With that said, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for your time. Bear Games signing the video off. Peace out boys.